Agora a gente está aqui com o Kevin e com o Tony Kim, representantes aí da Webzen, produtora de um game muito famoso entre os jogadores, o Mu Online, entre outros, que eles vão conversar agora com a gente. So, it's your first time here in Brazil?
Yes, actually it's the first time here.
Mu Online is a very popular game here in Brazil. What's your relationship with players that play the game here in Brazil?
As for the Brazilian players, are mostly one of the most valuable players, one of the biggest players in global Mu. And so far they've been great players, but we haven't had a chance to understand them better so far. So that's why we came here with the invitation from Saga. We have a chance to, we are very pleased to come down here to have a chance to understand Brazilian user or our Mu players much better.
And you have another game to be released here in Brazil?
We are planning to bring Arc Lord and Sun and Reign of Revolution, which is called R2 as well. And some of other titles are under discussion, but titles like Huxley and like Cloud9, a Continent of the Nine, will be the kind of project that we are considering in the future.
And all these games are available to people to see here in the Saga stand.
Right, Saga stand. We actually brought some movie clips so that the Brazilian players can take a look at what it's like. And we are going to provide the services via our official site called Webzen.com.
All right. You are here to study the Brazilian market. And what do you think about the Brazilian market? What do you see about the Brazilian market and what do you expect about this?
As for the online game developer from Korea, we have seen a lot of growth in many areas. Like starting from Korea, we've seen the growth in China, Taiwan, Japan, and recently in Russia, and North America, and European market. And recently, the most emerging market is a Brazilian market or Southeast Asian, South American, Spanish-speaking countries as well. And we have, because of our Mu, we have come to understand that there are many Brazilian user base, and we've seen the quite explosive growth of user base. But I'm afraid we haven't had a chance to provide the services in local languages like Portuguese. Now we have provided services only in English so far, but we'd like to have a chance to provide, well, consider or research, do some research. For that, we'd like to consider a chance to provide some Portuguese servers for the titles that we have, that I've just mentioned.
So we can wait some news about Mu Online here in Brazil?
It depends on, well, how fast it'll be. It depends on how much progress we have on the private server, but yeah, it definitely will come.
And what is the importance to have a school like Saga here in Brazil to make the people that play the games not only play but do the game as well?
Actually, we came here to know that Saga plays a great role here in the Brazil as for a lot of gaming and well, like art, animation industry as well. Actually, recently in Korea, that kind of school is also kind of like in the first stage. And definitely, in our experience in Korea, it definitely helps the whole community or the whole game industry or other film or animation industry to grow in a more positive side. Because to a certain degree, the game has been in a lot of stereotype, like kind of like underground kind of negative kind of colors. But gradually, people understand that by having it as an industry and by having this official school or education system, they can provide more appropriate education so that they can grow up as a more professional players or into the industry. And this definitely helps us to build up the more strong industry experience.
And can we have in the future Brazilian producers making games with Webzen?
especially it will definitely going to soon happen, because as for the localization, we need help for a lot of professional employees who has a lot of experience or professional education through education institution like Saga, and we are quite sure that the students from the Saga will definitely play a big role in that stage. So that's what we expect, actually.
Bom, agora a gente vai dar um presente da Saga para vocês, né? São essas mochilas aqui para vocês de presente. So it's a gift to Brazil, Saga gift for you.
Obrigado.
We have a shirt too, like this. Tem uma camisa também de presente para eles, para vocês poderem levar uma lembrança e lembrar da gente também, quando vir trazer o Mu Online, os servidores pra gente também, que a gente também quer jogar bastante e quem sabe um dia, como vocês disseram, ter jogadores, produtores brasileiros de games trabalhando junto com vocês. Muito obrigado então pela presença de vocês e até a próxima para vocês também. Um abraço.